can run the football, you have a chance to win. And boy, do we have guys who can do that in this one. Welcome, everyone, to the shores of the Tennessee River, Neyland Stadium, home of the Volunteers. As we'll see a squad from the Pac-12, the Washington Huskies, taking on the 10th-ranked team in the land, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. The inside handoff. He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark him at the 16. The Volunteers come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Just feeds the running back. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. Looking to throw on 1st down. He's got the tight end. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Guys, let's take a minute here and look big picture for Tennessee. Doesn't matter what time of season it is, a top 10 win is a top 10 win, and you know the underdogs would love to make a statement.
No doubt about it. You've got a very low number beside your name. You're going to get everybody's best shot, and that's what this team is expecting from their opponent today. A lot of eyeballs watching this game, David. A lot of expectations on this team. Now it's time to see if they can deliver.
Yeah, and the all-season was so much more important.
And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown! Hand off from the shotgun. Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Well, on that last play, you'd like to see the quarterback be a little bit more accurate and give his guy a chance to make the play. That ball wasn't even close to his intended target's body.
They couldn't make the connection on 2nd down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got his man. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. The Vols will have it 1st and 10. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Tried to pound it on 1st down. Now back to the line. Now the play fake. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Pressure got to the QB that time. He was trying to find his check down out of the backfield, but the hit forced the incompletion.
It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Release to the back. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
It's been a tale of two. for this defense early on, right? They came out starting really slow, allowed a touchdown on the opening drive, but they're finally settling in here on this one. Obviously, it wasn't perfect. They did give up 1 first down, but really nice job there on that 3rd down pass defense, forcing the incompletion, now trying to set up a punt.
Makes the grab past the marker. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. And the Vols have their offense in high gear. The give to the back. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So then getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
Wants to go up top on first down. He fires to the left side.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
This should be the last play of the quarter. The run from the shotgun. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. That's the end of the quarter, and Tennessee has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds the tight end. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. Last completion got them a first down. Let's see what they do now. From the gun, running back gets to give. They'll give him maybe 1 on the play. It's down to the 20. Guys, let's talk a little bit about Tennessee. The portal can work wonders if you have specific holes to fill. Breathe a little new life and energy into the program. David, these guys went in there, got a nice little haul that really turning it on. They get him out of bounds right at the 5-yard line, and that one might have saved a touchdown.
Well, it wasn't a great start for this quarterback, but on this drive, he seems to be turning the corner. He just looks like he's playing in a different rhythm. He's seeing the field better. It's almost as if the game is starting to slow down.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown! Wants to throw on first down. Looking to the big tight end. Caught over the middle. Gets Barber. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Give to the running back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
And that run really didn't go anywhere, and a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. Might be changing the route. Pocket breaking down. And they can't. He'll start this drive firing. Throws for the tight end. Missed receiver there. It's incomplete. So now it's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Fires to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. Big pickup on that
play, because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
From the gun, running back on the move.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Right on the money. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
Well, this guy's not easy to bring down. They just throw him a simple hitch pass, but he's got so many moves out in the open field. You've got to get a lot of hats to the football to get that guy down, prevent him from scoring on big plays.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Out of the gun to give to the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that third down play. Leaves it with the back. They knock him down right at the 20-yard line. Not enough for the first down, but maybe they'll keep the offense on the field. And the Volunteers will try to move the chains on fourth down. Incomplete pass. Looking to throw on first down. Shoots it to the left. Got his man. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. Another big play on the outside, and that's the thing that historically has gotten Rocky Top rolling.
That's so much fun to watch playmakers out.
And the ball is out. Who's going to get it? Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way. Looking downfield on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. From the shotgun now, here's an inside gift. There he goes. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down.
Man, coaches talked about they want to get this running back involved early and often and create some momentum, and this is a great way to do it. Early in this football game, ripping off an explosive run, get the juices going, and I bet you he's going to get a few more touches today.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Throws to the wideout. Finds a man in the middle. Makes a grab and a nice gain. Gets it to the 35. The Volunteers are moving quickly down the field. To the air on first down. Setting up the screen. Across the 25. He's got room. He goes out of bounds right at the 10-yard line, and the offense can smell the touchdown from here. The Vols with the 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. He caught it. Goes out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they'll be set up and in great position here.
Well, you've seen the last 2 plays now. This guy's versatility. You've seen why he might be playing on Sundays in the not-too-distant future. This guy can catch the ball. He's a big...
And he takes it in. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You've got to give your QB some time. You've got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got him there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Third down, and they'll need to get the ball to the 38-yard line. From the gun, wants to pass. Starting to feel a little pressure. Oh, he's got some space. He gets across the 20 and finally out of bounds at the 19. They're in the red zone.
And usually when a QB takes off and scrambles, it's because the defense didn't do a great job keeping lane integrity, not keeping him in the pocket, letting him get out.
Got enough space. Touch. They go back to work in the final period of this one. Wants to go up top on first down. Quickly complete. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. They were able to get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
Yeah, a great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs and making plays and being dynamic. So usually one guy not going to get into the ground. You want many guys swarming to the football, trying to get that elusive guy on the ground.
And the Vols come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. He's got the back in the middle. This freshman quarterback is slinging it out there to pick up that first down.
Well, this defense has given up some big plays in this game so far, but they've got a lot of talent on that side of the football. Someone has to step up here, make a play, get a stop, and put their team in a position to win.
Out of the gun, looking to throw. Fires to the tight end. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. They'll run it on 3rd and goal. Into the end. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Trying to beat the D deep. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
Clock is under 4 minutes as they come to the line for 2nd down. Unloads to the wideout. And they won't make the connection, going for the big play. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He uncorks a bullet to the right. And it's intercepted, maybe. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. He might want another play. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was...
Touchdown, Volunteer! Snagged in the end zone to give them 6. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. It's hard enough to stop these guys, let alone when they get field position like this. They scored last time, and this time they'll crank it up from inside the red zone. Kept it, and he's past the marker. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. And he takes it. They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute and get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now to analyze where do I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.